Hi, welcome to my channel, and this is episode 133 of our Gravetour of the Famous series. In this video, we return to Loyola Memorial Park in search of notable individuals and famous celebrities interred in this part of Marikina. Come, join us to remember, celebrate the life, and visit the final resting place of a great stateswoman, and once named as one of the 100 most powerful women in the world in 1997 by the Australian newspaper. Located right in the middle of the park next to Garden of Resurrection, we found the final resting place of Senator Miriam Defensor-Santiago and his son. Miriam Palma Defensor was born in June 1945 in Iloilo City. Miriam attended and completed Political Science magna cum laude at UP Visayas and law cum laude at UP Diliman. Miriam also earned her Master of Laws and Doctor of Juridical Science at University of Michigan in Ann Arbor in the US. In 1970, Miriam married Narciso Santiago and they had 2 children. Miriam served as Commissioner of Bureau of Immigration and Deportation in 1988 and Secretary of Agrarian Reform from 1989 to 1990 during Cory Aquino's administration. In 1992, Miriam ran in presidential election under People's Reform Party.
1. We must fight graft and corruption. We shall build low-cost mass housing. 3. Promote export-oriented industries. And 4. Develop the tourism industry. Implement immediately a system of free elementary and high school education and a system of student loans, scholarships, and subsidies to poor but deserving students. And we shall reform the academic curricula in order to assure our young graduates of skills that are demanded by the job market. In presenting our 4 planks of our platform and our program of government as detailed in our party primer, we are engaged not only in a campaign but also in a crusade. We seek to energize the national character. We seek a mighty turnaround in the culture of corruption. Thus, this first convention of the People's Reform Party is momentous. For, to paraphrase the words of the poet, the Philippines with all its fears, with all its hopes of coming years, is hanging breathless at thy fate.
Dito to. Babae, sa bahay lang. Diyan, babae, hindi pwede mag-presidente. May presidente ng babae na duluto lang ganun sa babae.
Sit down.
Ako?
Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
You're talkative to me.
Sit. Section 1 provides for the Equal Protection Clause. In other words, men and women are entitled to equal protection. It is therefore unfair even only to you. Alam mo, Joey, ang babae binigay ng Diyos sa atin para tulong ng lalaki. Ngayon high-tech ng society, hindi lamang sa pagmamahal niya, pati na sa opisina, bakit hindi?
Joey, happy to meet the Tita Miriam.
Your Excellency.
This is a pleasure.
Mrs. President.
You see, I will respond if you address me in this manner.
Mrs. President.
You can be the chief of staff in 1992.
All the best to you.
Bye-bye.
Miriam landed second and lost to Secretary Fidel Ramos, who was declared as the 12th President of the Philippines. In 1995, she was elected as senator and served until 2001. She lost her re-election bid for Senate seat in 2001 election.
Because according to you, you transferred from a law office with a higher salary to a law office with a lower salary. Is that correct?
Yes.
Remarkable. Thank you. And may I request the Chief Justice to discipline, at the very least to admonish and to reprimand this group that feels itself so high above the law.
Call their attention.
Those two pages, those two gentlemen in the gray barongs, nakita ninyong... Yes, and that man. Beside that wall.
In 2004, Miriam ran and re-elected as senator until 2016.
Witnesses will you present? You answered 100. It was in all the banner headlines of all the major newspapers. Now you're telling us you present maybe in effect 15 at most. I repeat, what on earth were you thinking? How dare you make allegations about personal attacks concerning senator judges? Pare-pareho tayong nasa politika. Huwag nyo kaming lukuhin dito. Nanggagaling yun sa inyo.
In 2016, despite her health condition, Miriam ran in presidential election with Bongbong Marcos as her running mate.
May mapa ka ba? Hindi ko kasi makita ang tuwid na daan papunta sa puso mo. Isa pang kandidato, pwede ka bang makatabi sa exam? Kasi kapag katabi kita, perfect na ako. Isa pang kandidato, in-small ka ba nila? That's okay. Ini-big naman kita. Isa pang kandidato, sa iyo na ang PhilHealth, SSS at GSIS mo. Basta sa akin ang pag-ibig mo. Para sa kandidato natin pagka-vice presidente, Mr. Bongbong Marcos, who is here with us this evening, ang tanong, posporo ka ba? Kasi posporo rin ako. Match tayo.
Senator Defensor-Santiago, kayo po ay nag-file ng qualified medical leave noong 2012 dahil sa chronic fatigue syndrome. At nagpatuloy ito noong kayo ay na-diagnose na may stage 4 lung cancer. Sa nakalipas na 16th Congress, mula 2013 hanggang 2016, wala pa kung 10 beses kayong nakadalo sa mga plenary session. Kung sa Senado po ay naging mahirap na para sa inyo at makapasok sa trabaho, bakit pa po ninyo hinahangad ang mas mabigat pang trabaho ng pagiging Pangulo ng Bansa? Ano po ang inyong motibasyon sa pagtakbo sa gitna po ng inyong karamdaman? 90 seconds po, Senator Santiago. Hindi mo alam ng sakit, tumataas o bumababa o nawawala. Kung tatanong ka bakit may sakit ka, bakit tumatakbo ka? Eh, diretso ko yan. Karapatan ko yan. Sa ilalim ng ating under our Constitution. Wala namang constitutional provision that if you get sick of something, you are disqualified. Ano kayang plan yung gusto malaman? Ang sabi ko ay ilang beses lang daw po kayo nakadalo sa plenary session.
I was at the height of cancer stage 4. Stage 4 is the last stage. Nagantay ako mamatay. Kaya ako namatay ng guardian angel ko eh.
Mas mabigat daw ang trabaho ang pagiging Pangulo sa ating bansa.
Mabigat na mabigat. Pero kung tusin mo, ang senador halos kapantay lang o sobra pa ang trabaho. Kung ginagawa niya ang dapat ang trabaho, ng trabaho ng presidente. Kasi kung minsan nilalabanan niya ang lahat ng senador dapat sa kanya. Hindi kamukha ng presidente na lahat sa paligid niya nag-aalleluya sa kanya.
Santiago, Mayor Duterte, ano po ang masasabi ninyo sa pagkakaroon ng senadora? You have 60 seconds.
Or debate with Ma'am Miriam.
she's telling you the truth, and truth is very important. I do not see Senator Santiago passing away within the next 20 years.
Senadora, you have a chance to answer. May counter rebuttal po kayo kay Mayor Duterte.
Thank you.
30 seconds po.
My only purpose is to serve out the rest of my life. I'm already 17 years old, plus 6-year term as a president. I would have served my country until 76. I did not want to spend the next 6 years lying in bed, feeling sorry for myself. In fact, I did not lie in bed. I did not feel sorry for myself. I felt sorry for my country. Because graft and corruption is endemic, and everybody speaks out, but nobody has done very much, except Mayor Rudy Duterte.
Miriam landed last of the total 5 candidates, with Mayor Rodrigo Duterte declared as the 16th President of the Philippines. 4 months after the presidential election, Miriam died in her sleep in the early morning of September 29, 2016, while on confinement at St. Luke's Medical Center in Taguig because of lung cancer. She was 71. Beside her tomb was her youngest son, Alexander Robert, who died in November 2003 at the age of just 22. In the next episodes, we will post the video of our recent visit of Manila North Cemetery and Libingan ng mga Bayani in Taguig. Later in this channel, we will also post more Gravetour videos including Manila Memorial Park and Loyola Memorial Park in Parañaque. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you like my channel. See you in our next Gravetour of the famous episodes.